Alright guys, what's up? I'm coming at you with my friend LJ's Mekk Knight deck profile. Uh, he got some pretty messed up combos if you ask me with this deck, and he's about to show us how he does it
it's
and
pretty
what cards he got.
standard now.
I mean, yeah, now it's standard because of the new Mekk Knight card release, so.
Yeah, that all comes from the new Gearsu, the Orcus Mekk Knight. It is a bit expensive, but to be honest, a lot of Mekk Knight cards are. Very, very good though. If you draw this and like purple, it's a pretty good combo if you ask me.
Okay. So this in purple is what you want to see every time?
Basically, or that and like any Mekk Knight monster, even like memories or something. You can make the combo quite consistently as long as you see this in your opening hand.
Oh, okay.
Next, you got 3 purple, also pretty standard. It's just a search card to get to your next card blue. Good part with this is you summon this, you get the token on their side, and then you just keep going off with lib and stuff. And then when you summon this and go into blue, then you already have a card in their column to go off of. So that goes to the next card, which is blue. Let you get the searches. If you're going second, it's just a even better card because if they give you a column, you just get two free Mekk Knight cards. Next, I got 2 Mekk Knight Indigo Eclipse. I was thinking about running 3, but 2 is just a good number because you don't need 3 of them. It does let you set up for some pretty good negates and stuff, but it's pretty, I wouldn't say bricky if you had 3, but it's just not needed. Next, 2 Red Moons. A lot of people only run 1. I run 2 because it's a good card to just get rid of big beat sticks that they have on the field. And then if you do the combo with banishing, you got to have at least 1 extra so that you can consistently look for it. Next, I run 1 yellow. I only run 1 yellow because of the fact that yeah, it's nice getting rid of back row. However, I have other cards to do it that don't require the column control. 1 green just for, again, combo sake. You know, it helps you get the 8 Mekk Knights and Graven on field. So 1 Avram. I was thinking about switching this out and doing orange because it'd be another special summon monster. However, then this card also lets me the possibility of going first more often if needed and not bricking. Same thing goes with Corruptor Lib. If you go first, it's a nice card to set up a column into like Almirage or something like that. It's a column setup. Next, I won 1 World Legacy Armor and 1 World Legacy Chalice. These 2 are what you would be sending with your Gearsu, which lets you go into Lib and just keep continuing your combo. Originally, you always want to send the Armor. However, if you draw Armor, and it's unfortunate that you do, then you can send Chalice. Alright. And then next are the hand traps. I run 3 Kaiju. It's good for just being able to set up those columns, also getting rid of untargetables. Plus you got Dragoon coming out, so it's just a good out for Dragoon in general. It's a good out for a lot of cards. It's done a lot in my games. So next, 2 Ash Blossoms. You know, I would like to run these on 3, but then I also don't know what else to cut. Plus I had 2 lying around. So, I mean, it's a good going second card. Again, this deck is still a mainly going second deck. But if you go first, it's nice if you have combo. 2 Phantasmes. Links are still powerful. Links are still very good, so just having a Phantasme is always nice in your hand. The reason I don't have 3 is because links aren't mandatory anymore, so you're not going to see them as often as you did. So there's no reason to really run 3 of them. Alright, now on to the spell cards. 3 Memories. It's a good card. It's just a very good spell card. Negating, summoning. It's just all around a good card. Then I run 2 of the World Legacy Secrets. People like side decking this because if they know they're going first, they'll add it for the combo. I like main decking it personally because, I mean, You could do the combo going second. It won't be as effective, and you'll be going through a lot of resources. So it's up to you. You gotta play that by ear. But just the attack gain is also nice. And then also it's like if you really don't want it, then you could send it with Morningstar to get another search. So I mean, it's a good card. You don't have to main deck it. I just personally like it. 2 World Legacy Successions. It's a Monster Reborn. Simple. 2 Cosmic Cyclones. This is the other removal I have. Mostly because Glitch is out a lot now, and you want to banish those cards right away in their backline. So it's a nice card. Plus, I've faced someone who runs a lot of Salamangreats, and just banishing their cards is pretty nice.
Talking about yours truly, guys.
World Legacy Key, you could search it. So I mean, you don't really need any more than one. Monster Reborn. It's Monster Reborn, pretty self-explanatory. And that'd be it for the spells. And then 2 secrets. You don't need 3. I don't want to open up with 2 of those in my hand, so I personally like the 2 of. It's just a lot of searching that goes involved in this deck, and I guarantee you can end up with this face down if you really wanted to all the time. And then 1 World Legacy Whispers. This is basically just so I can combo it with Key and Secrets to make sure I lock them out of monster spells and traps if it comes around to that. That's the main deck, 40 card main deck.
Stuff, the extra deck.
And then the extra deck, I run the 2 Galaxy Eyes. I personally like doing the full armor too. However, I wasn't finding a good spot to put full armor Photon in the deck. Just having these 2 is pretty nice though. Just if you get this destroyed, then you can special summon that from grave. So it's overall pretty nice. Full armor would be nice to put in, but I couldn't find room for it. I'm trying to see what I can switch out for those 2, but we'll see. Dingirsu, it's level 8. You can make it with purple and indigo if you want to go around to that. Plus, also with the Girsu, you can now make Galatea. So you can just go into Dingirsu with just the Girsu, Mekk Knight, and into Galatea. Next, I run 1 Blackluster Soldier of Chaos. You have a lot of high level monsters, so it's very easy to get that first indestructible effect. And then on top of that, if they're without an extra deck, it's pretty hard to get over this card if your opponent does not have an extra deck to work off of. Next, Salamangreat Elmirage, pretty self-explanatory. Link Spider, you can go into Avram with it. Link Cross, it's a very good card, especially when you go from Lib to Link Cross to IP. Just because it's free link climbing, really. It's free real estate. Lib, very good card. It was very underrated when it first came out. It's just it makes this whole combo possible. Lib, very, very good card. 3 Mekk Knight Morningstars. People run 2. I run 3 for combo sakes because I always know I'll have a few extra lying around, so if I need to. So it's good. And plus, I mean, no one reads the cards, so everyone forgets about its secondary effect during battle. Mekk Knight Spectrum Supreme. I don't ever go into this for the attack directly. I'll go into this to facilitate my combo more, to make sure I get that guaranteed 8 cards in the grave. And then Mekk Knight Crusading Avermax, because it's another Mekk Knight, and it's just a very good card. And then that's my deck profile, guys.
Alright, thank you, LJ. Till we see you next time, man.
No.